I've read the whole thing. Sorry for a weird intro. Oh well. So tell him something nice. Gosh, right. Yeah, I decided to tell him about Lady. I told him about how on Sunday seems to finally got his gentle. He kept the kid in his lap and shoulder, but turned his face to me while I told him the story. Didn't say anything except that he knew everyone at the park, including Lady's mother, before she was hit by that car. Oh, okay, we're getting some information from this guy. But maybe I should give him some space before inviting him to over my plate. Yeah, really some human friends. My Sally seemed like a nice guy, but didn't give me much space to get closer. Ooh. I said bye and went back home. I'll have my brother help me create a blog with pictures to make the cause known. And tomorrow I'll get them printed for some posters. I can already see it. It's gonna be awesome. So apparently, when you haven't used all your inspirations, they don't refill. Gosh. I waited like overnight for it to free 5 again. Oh, gosh, right. What do you know? There are still people reading these posts. Well, today my first stop during period is... Okay, I'm gonna read this. The computer was at the computer science room, so I could print yesterday's pictures. It's true, it was a bit depressing, but I couldn't help but get a bit seeing those creatures in the situation. Next steps, make a bunch of posters. Patty promised to help me after class today. I took the picture back to class. Some of the animals were so cute, but a bunch of them had a pretty bad mangy foot, broken paws, 2 ears, malnourished. If there's something I learned from Lady, so we should accept and love them just there. Seriously, they needed us even more. I couldn't handle this frustration. I was doing over, bro. Noticed some looking at the photos, boomerangs, everyone, or they for the early for class, but it was really boring. Even the teacher seemed to be almost 9. Hearing her own voice, just looking at the ceiling and speaking like a robot. And there I was, with those pictures under my nose. I have to show her later because the teacher might see. Oh gosh, why? But I thought this was better to wait before after the class. It wasn't easy. I was struggling not to sleep, my eyes blinking and my hands itching to show those pictures. But I resisted. Barely I managed to go through another half an hour of geography and home math class. And I was ready to start working on the posters. Between Pat and I, we managed to make 15 really nice posters in a little over an hour. That's nice. Okay. When we were done, we made a plan to spread them anywhere with a lot of people. School, burger joint, gym there. Okay. School, burger joint, gym, theater, the park's notice board. A lot of people will see these little fellas. Now I need to take the digital photos and post them on Friendbook. When I got home, my brother was feeding Lady. I told him about the posters and he made fun of me. For being so analog-minded, I told him I was going to post them in Friendbook, and he said he'd help. Not only would he create a page for the shelter on Friendbook, but also mention it in his stream tonight. But he plays a boulder graph on we stream. Seriously, activism in the 21st century is really something else. Yep. Okay, I got the next. Okay, so my virtual peeps. With the weekend arriving, I needed to take Lady for a checkup at the vet. My dad had already bought us a carrier to take her and promised to give me a ride after school. By the time I got there, I was surprised to meet Thomas' dad. He was nothing like him. Blonde, short, blue eye. Oh, he was blonde. A very relaxed and playful man. But you could tell by the way he was secure that he was extra careful with ladies. So by next week, we could start her on solid food, okay? What would it was? I don't know. Okay. Which was a huge weight off our shoulders. By the time we were done, we got back to the waiting room. Thomas was just arriving from college, this time wearing a polo shirt that left little to be imagined. He was even more muscular than I had imagined. He had made the difference clear. Okay, I had brought over some of the soldier and asked if I could stick one there at the clinic. His dad was ecstatic that he was going to stick it there right away. Okay, right there anyway. Okay. As he went in the back forte, I talked to Thomas. Kind of brought up his dad didn't look anything like what I expected. Told me, he was adopted. And I thought he was going to get all bummed out, but it didn't faze him at all. He talked about his parents with a lot of pride and how he worked to pay back for how lucky he was. I admit my eyes got a bit moist. I asked him how much I owed them when his dad got back, but he insisted and asked for charging. I was saying goodbye. Then Thomas asked me how I was planning to go back home. I told him I've gotten a ride there, but that I was supposed to go back by bus, and he insisted on giving me a ride. The guys were two gentlemen holding the car door for me and everything. There I was in the passenger seat, carrier on my lap, all quiet and so embarrassed. I decided to break the silence. This shelter. Let's bring up the shelter. Okay. Talking a bit about the shelter, I told him all excited about the posters, the page I was going to make with my brother for the shelter, and how that was only the beginning. He in with my excitement and said he would love to be passionate like that. But something about the way he said that seemed, I don't know, melancholy. He left me in front of my building. I thanked him for the ride, still a bit embarrassed. He was sure going to be a great fit someday, huh? But I have my work cut out for me. This weekend I need to get the website for the shelter done and decide my next step for the campaign. Apparently, what do we do to get entries? Okay. 16 hours! What? Okay. No! I could watch a free video! Mine. Gosh. Yes. What? BRB. Apparently this isn't work out for me. Look. I click. What do you mean? Oh, we have 51 followers. Why? So I have to tell. I won't spoil, but I have to tell some of you about this. So in my Android, this isn't out yet. But tell me in the comments down below if this is out at Apple. Please tell me that I like it. Settings. gosh. What the hell?